Good morning, everybody. Woo! We are getting closer and closer to the presidential election here in the U.S. and closer to that lock into the new age. So today I wanted to let you know that I'm going to be coming on every single day just to tell you what's happening, how are the frequencies changing. We've got so many planetary shifts, as you may know, and this is a great big time of change for all of us. And the astrologer I listened to was talking about how he's been looking back in time, similar patterns that we have now, which takes us back to Lincoln and all the things going on then. So if you know your history, go check it out. And today I want to let you know that it's going to be just a dynamic shift in the energy. So I wanted to give you just a few things. I'm here at the gym, walking slow, cooling down a little. Wanted to give you a few things to do. So if you're feeling all these energies, especially if you're highly sensitive empaths or starseeds, what's happening is you're feeling the collective consciousness, which is the anxiety of the rest of the planet, of what's going to happen to our country. Is it going to come out looking okay? Is the stock market going to crash? Are we going to have jobs? Am I going to get another job? All that stuff, okay? You're probably like, ugh, turn this girl off. Listen, I'm going to give you 3 things that you can do every single day for the rest of your life, and especially for this time, to help you to navigate these energies that are going crazy, okay? And if you like this video, share it. Say, hey, here's this crazy girl that, is giving some great info and you can use it. And, then you can help someone else, or you can just tell them. So here's the first thing I'd like you to do. Every single morning when you wake up, when your alarm goes off and your eyeballs are like, hello, good morning, I want you to think of at least 3 things that you're thankful for. I am thankful for a warm bed to sleep in. I am thankful for the food I had to eat. I am grateful that I know everything I need is already here. I am grateful that I can have internet to watch social media, whatever it is you're grateful for. Every morning, first thing when the alarm goes off, get up and think of 3 things you're thankful for or grateful for and say it out loud. That's going to change your whole day. Okay, here's thing number 2. Let's say you go to work or you're looking for a job or you're just like, oh my goodness gravy, another day, right? Then what I'd like for you to do is find your favorite song, something that'll get your hips moving, get you going, and I'd like for you to turn that on. 1 or 2 songs ought to do it. They're usually about 4 or 5 minutes each. And I want you to move your hips or your shoulders or whatever you can move, if you can only do this, right? The old disco move. And see, it puts a smile on your face. Your hips get moving. It's amazing. So anytime you need to pick me up instead of reaching for that cup of coffee or whatever, that Coke, whatever you're drinking, then do the dancing. At least 2 songs. Do it by yourself. Be silly. I just close my office door and go, woohoo, and I know all my guides are watching. And do that. Okay. So the third thing that is a must for you to do as the energies are changing and shifting, a must is to hydrate. Okay? Hydrate. So you got to get the water inside you. And I had a lady yesterday, she's like, ugh, I hate drinking water. Okay, there could be reasons for that. If you're drinking tap water in your neighborhood, it might be icky. It might have contaminants in it. Your body's like, yeah, no, I'm all good. Maybe a taste. Don't know. So find out the best kind of water for you. There's some that they deionize it, takes all the gunk out, and then you add some stuff back in that's more positive for you. Or for myself, I just get it already purified, and then I like to put little pieces of fruit in it, like a couple of raspberries or a strawberry or, something like that. And I just pop it in. I drink the water, and I see the fruit in there. I'm like, oh, yeah, this is going to be good. And then when I finish my water, I get a bite of fruit. I mean, it's simple. It's easy. It almost seems too easy if that's what it takes to get you to drink water, because water is essential for opening up this gland that we call our third eye. Extremely essential. And if you don't have that water, excuse me, to help lubricate you, where you can see, it's going to be harder. Also, when your body's stressed out or lots of anxiety, drinking that water will help to filter that. So those, I should say, are your 3 tips for today. And like I said, we're getting closer to that presidential election. Collective consciousness is going crazy. I think there's even a bull market for those of you that have investments, and it's just nuts. So you've got to stay centered as an empath. And I'm going to come on again on Wednesday, this coming up Wednesday, share more. I have some ideas about the presidential election. My guides told me this year was about twos, and I started thinking about the twos and the election coming up and how's that going to work. And I've got some ideas. I'm going to share that on Wednesday. And then because it's Halloween, a lot of people are thinking about doing, mediumship and going to seances, and they're not too sure. So I'm going to be hostessing a little intimate gathering for a few people that just want to talk to their ancestors or their guides. And I'll be hosting just a little tiny event for that, and more information will be coming up soon. If you're wanting to go, you go to toolsofenergyprotection.com and look. I haven't got it posted yet. I also have a membership site coming up where I'll talk more about channeling guides and what's happening and that kind of thing. So make sure that you like or share the video, and I shall see you soon.